What's behind door number 7, I hear you ask? Well, let's go open it. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you're new here, welcome. Please do hit that subscribe button so that you know when we're posting our videos. Today we are opening door number 7 of our virtual advent calendar. It is an advent calendar of me making some cards. Most of them, in fact all of them, are probably going to be very generic everyday cards that you can give to friends and family. It's all using things that I've picked up and shown in all of my craft hauls. So if you enjoy craft hauls, please do go and have a look at my channel. Today I thought behind door number 7 we would use a kit that we've seen but I haven't actually used yet. I've grabbed out the Shabby Chic kit that I picked up from, I think it was Pound Stretcher. And I thought we'd have a look at it and make a card out of it. It says that you get 1 sheet of journaling cards, 1 sheet of pre-punched doilies and 1 sheet of elements. But I believe that these journaling cards would look perfect as a card topper as well. We also get the printed cardstock. So let's get into it. I've already grabbed out a card blank that I'm going to use. This is a 5x7. I'm trying to use up my card blanks that I have spare. So let's have a look in this kit. So we've got some gorgeous backing papers. I really like these. I think I'm going to layer them up, but I want to pick my card topper first. Let's have a look. What do I fancy? I think these are perfect for just because cards, I guess. There's too many nice ones, I must admit. I'm really like drawn to this image here, so I think I'm going to use that one. So I'm just going to grab my cutting guillotine. It's the Crafter's Companion one, and I am going to cut that out as my topper. So I'm just going to line that up. Like that. I'm going to cut that one out. There we go. So there we have our beautiful topper that we're going to use. I'm going to move that out of the way for now, but I actually think that that would also look really nice if we matte and layered that up. So let me move these sheets out the way a second. And I think based on the colouring, this gorgeous like neutral tan brown colour, I think it's going to look really nice against a gold piece of mirror. Just to add that little bit of sparkle, you know what I'm like, guys. So I'm just going to use my ATG to back this onto here. There we go. There we go. And then I'm going to bring back my cutter just to trim this away. There we go. So we have our gorgeously lined topper. So let's move this out of the way. These little pieces that I've just trimmed off will go in my rubbish, but this piece I'm going to put back in my box because that would work for a small topper. So we now have this gorgeous topper that's going to sit right there. I'll take my card right and fold this in half. And then I've still got my papers, so I now want to pick some papers that's going to match that beautifully. And I do want to do some layers on here. So let's have a look what I think would work. So I actually really like this lace one here that I may put as the immediate layer under this. And then I want something a little bit plainer. Not too plain. Do I think would work? Might actually go for this almost like wood style to go underneath it like so that it will look like that. I think that's going to look really, really nice. It's going to be a fairly simple card. Sometimes those are the best. So I'm just going to check the size of this. Anybody who's a regular will know that sometimes these are not perfect. It is 5. And I think these are the ones that are about right. It is 7. So I'm going to take my base one first. Which one did it come up to? Comes up to that one. So I'm going to trim this one. I'm actually going to do it that way so that the lines run down. So I'm going to come in 1 notch under. Apologies, I'm going to move that across because I just caught you. And again, I'm going to come in 1 notch under. It's going to give me a little white border around the outside. And then I'm going to take this one and I'm going to come in 1 notch under again. So I'm going to come in at that one. Then I'm going to come in at that one. And what that's going to do is it's going to give me a really nice, fine little border on both that layer and the layer before it. And then we have the beautiful topper that's going to sit right in the middle, just like that. And that is going to sit on my card as just a perfect little pick-me-up card. That's all I'm after here, is a little pick-me-up. You are beautiful in every way. So let's start building up these layers. So I'm going to use my ATG. I'm going to attach this to here. Just want to make sure it's as level as I possibly can get it. There we go. So that's that first level. take my card blank. I actually find it easier to stand my card blank up slightly so that I can see roughly what it's going to look like. Do this side on, actually might be easier. So that is our base built up. I really like those colours together. I'm going to pop this on here, but I am going to lift this up with some foam tape. I managed to gain it here. There we go, it's gone. Ever so slightly too big, that's okay. Trim that off. Okay. Make sure your topper is the right way, as I very nearly put that on upside down. Again, I'm going to line that up. Okay. So that's just lifted that up ever so slightly. And then I just want to pop a few little gems down each side. Might actually go for some pearls just to kind of match in with that really nice lacy kind of feel. I actually found my tweezers, so give me 1 second while I go grab them. So I found my black ones. I still don't know what I've done with my blue ones, but it's all good. So I'm going to take these pearls, and I have started adding some additional glue just to make sure that these definitely stick on my cards. Oops. Dropped that one down. There we go. No! It's okay, I'll wipe that up. Flew out my tweezers. There we go. That's one. I'm going to go for 3, but I actually want to go for 3 slightly different sized ones. Don't ask me why, I just feel like it's going to look nice. Two, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3 in that corner, and then I'm going to do the same in this opposite one. This corner looks to be lifting slightly, so I am just going to pour a teeny tiny smidge of glue under there. Just want to make sure that that definitely stays stuck down. And then I'm going to go again. Big one. Next size down. and then the next one. And there we go. That is today's card for door number 7. I hope you've enjoyed that, and it gives you a little bit of inspiration on how to use these papers from Pound Stretcher. And it also just goes to show that although they are journaling cards, you absolutely can use them as toppers for your cards. Not every card that gets sold has a specific occasion in mind, and these are perfect as little pick-me-ups. If you've got a friend or a family member who's maybe having a tough time at the minute, sometimes just receiving a little card like this just helps them feel like they're loved and that they've got somebody out there that cares and thinks about them. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please do hit that subscribe button, the like and the notification bell. And I hope you continue to follow us as we carry on opening our doors in our virtual advent calendar. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful rest of your week. Bye for now.